Enumerating, or counting objects, can be difficult for young children. When children count objects, they may sometimes skip an item or double count an item. In this short video, we'll break down the 4 skills that children need to be able to count objects. We'll also show you techniques that you can use to teach your child these skills. You can use anything you find around the house to teach your children how to count, but when you practice counting with your child, it's best to use objects that are all the same type and same color. This will help to keep things simple for your child. In this video, we'll use green jelly beans. The first skill that children need to have is verbal counting. That is, the child has to be able to recite the numbers. For young children, it's best to start with the numbers 1 through 9. This is a lot like learning the ABCs. The second skill is the ability to map one number to one object. In the example shown here, the child should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But children who have not mastered this skill might count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To help teach your child this skill, hold their hand and move it to the next object as they say each number. The third skill needed to count objects is to be able to keep track of which objects have been counted and which still need to be counted. Children who have not mastered this skill may sometimes make 2 different mistakes. First, they might sometimes skip an object as they count. Alternatively, they may sometimes go back and recount objects that have already been counted. You can help your child master this skill by moving aside each object after it is counted. This will help your child keep track of which objects have already been counted. The fourth and final skill needed to count objects is to be able to understand that the total number of objects is equal to the last number counted. You can teach your child this skill by covering the objects after they have been counted and asking how many objects are hidden.